Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkins. Welcome back to Long Dark Interloper. Astrid, don't interrupt. Think you had something to eat last night? I think you're gonna be just fine. But alright, let's get on to the run here. We're about 8 days in. 8 days in, not doing too bad. As you can see, we've got to get it. I think that is actually Blizzard number 7. Yeah, so it's been about every day. A couple days ago, we did have a lull for one whole day. But skill's not doing too bad. Cooking is back up to 2. We're getting there, alright. Time to do some reading, but I do think I was looking at some of our clothes. Maybe it might be a good idea to get the combat pants right now. Especially handy if we run into a bear wolf combo again. So I'm gonna keep this maintained. Hopefully no failure. Alright. Nice. Nice 11 degrees in here. About 85%. Not doing too bad. Plans for today. Let's look at our water again and see how we're doing on that. Yeah, we're doing okay. How much am I carrying on me? I'm gonna grab another water bottle though. Let's grab 2. So I don't have to go up and do that again. I really want to go get more water. The clothes are semi okay. Could get that chair. 2 hours? Yeah. Guess we got some time today. Still do, looks like. Still do. Alright. Well, I guess we could do... I got some cattails on, but we could do a little bit of reading. Not too bad. We can also get that badge out of the way. I'm getting fairly close to that research badge. Actually, let's see. Oh, well, 50%. Man, I gotta read more. Cold Fusion almost there for like the 3rd time, because I keep doing that during the beta builds and it keeps resetting. So we're almost there, That's not too bad. And we're gonna stay a lot about in the out in the snow shelter as well, so I can probably get that done. Machine about halfway there. Fire starter, I just have not had the energy to grind that. I've been pretty busy lately with Conan Exiles and all that. And actually, Raph, you know, the CEO of Hinterland, had a nice comment on this last night. It's like, because, you know, the Conan Exiles does have a fair bit of male nudity as well. You can adjust that in the settings, but, did anybody really want that in the game? I'm like, I didn't really know, but it's there. I guess younger people probably find that amusing, but I don't know. Not something I really want to see in a game. Or at all, really, but that's what sells. I guess Conan sold quite a few number of copies. Yeah, even for being early access. Alright. I'm trying to think about what we want to do. I'll check the food out. We got a lot of deer meat outside as well. Oh, yeah, we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. I'm just gonna sit here and get cattail stock, and we should have just enough to raid. We gotta hurry though. This whole book would take 10 hours actually. It seems a bit much. A lot of the other books are 5, but this one is 10. I want to go. We'll go another one actually. We're gonna go another one. I don't think really this wasting calories. It's more kind of an investment, really. Okay, still really wow. This is an impressive Blizzard, I gotta say. Okay, so we got about 3 hours done on that book. So maybe like 2 more blizzards to get that book finished. Put that away for now. Make sure we're hydrated. Let's go check on our meat and maybe go hang out in the snow shelter a while. You know, stick on that, once we get that gut, we can get a snare going. Yeah, I'm leaning towards more out behind that way over there, backing in. But there was a lot of wolves back there too, so we still probably got another day or two on that. Maybe by the end of this episode it'll be done, hopefully. Okay, what do we got? -6. Oh wow, it's actually rather nice out. So we're gonna do some sticks hunting. Oh yeah, that's be a bit of an issue. I don't know, think about going back for that deer. I might actually go out there and check, but I'm gonna severely doubt. Did you even bring? I brought a little bit with me, but not enough.
I need something to eat.
You're gonna be okay, Jennifer. You're gonna be okay. Let's just go check our snow shelter. And also, nah, no sign of, if we stay out longer, it's gonna be a lot better for us. I just don't want to mess with cabin fever if we can help it. Yeah, I just need a stick. 2 minutes. And boom. Alright. I'm actually just gonna... Oop. Alright, get out of here. You can almost line up, if you had enough materials, you could actually line these up along the way, so you could always have a spot to, right before you're freezing, if you actually did line that up enough. It's not actually a bad idea. Like somewhere in between the rural crossroad and the barn, that would also be a good spot. Okay, there are now actually a whole crap ton over there, just over the hill. We'll go up there and check. It's not too cold today, actually. It's rather nice. Good day to do some checking out on that. I'm thinking, yeah, we'll just maybe stay out here long enough for, we've got some food to last us. And if, the snare works out, maybe we stay a little bit longer, but eventually the next plan is to go on the coastal highway. I don't like to linger too long in a place. I do like to travel on my runs. Even though it is a tad more dangerous, but, I don't want to stand in one place for too long. It kind of gets, boring after a while. That's from the guy that actually, I spent a year at the Trapper's Homestead, though. It was actually kind of really zen and peaceful, though. Yeah. I've heard excerpts of that run, probably in our Volume 2 of the Long Dark, I think. I think it was Volume 2. Eventually we did die. In about almost 2 years. Yeah, we're going up to check out Pleasant Valley, the new map. And that they had tweaked the wolf AI a bit too much. Oh man, I got severely hounded and murdered. It was beautiful, but oh, that weather is starting to pick up now. I'm kind of almost worried about... Like, we just got out of a blizzard, though. You don't think that would happen again, like, right after. Oh, I know. I'm kind of stuck on a rock, too. That's how he died. He got stuck in a rock, people. Oh, well, we don't want that. I'm gonna go check. I'm, pretty positive it's not out here anymore. The answer is no. Short answer, no. Well, maybe we could maybe go out to the rural crossroads. Go out to the mine, maybe pick up some coal. Because that does respawn, so maybe the next time we go through, we'll get more coal again on the way to the coastal highway. Because that is a cheap, easy, free, semi-renewable resource. Because, it does take days to come back, but... I know you're cold, but you gotta kind of hurry a little bit. Wind is kind of going through that rock a little bit.
Oh, sure, I'm getting cold.
Like I said about that, that's alright, that's alright. Oh, and some other gaming news. While I'm sitting here walking. YouTuber's Life actually came out of, rather unannounced. It is now apparently a full release. They originally had like 6 music channels. I covered this once on the channel, but you know, we kind of more switched to survival now, so.
Up soon.
Still cover that stuff on our second channel, House of Game, but I don't really cover that kind of stuff on the main channel anymore. It was kind of interesting because all of a sudden they're like, oh hey, full release. They dropped the other 3 stuff, and it's still kind of buggy in parts. And they just all of a sudden they're like, hey, we're done. Like, all right. Okay, I'm trying to get the snow shelter maybe. So we spent some time outside. I'm trying. She can't run anymore, man. She can't run anymore. I'm trying. Okay. 9 degrees. Alright. I think I want to check out real quick. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. I'm going to just test something, because I'm wondering if that actually... Because somebody told me there is a button for the... you can take a screenshot without having to get out of the menu, so let's actually... So hopefully, well, I'll save that and we'll see. Because you can actually, I think it's F10. Yeah, if you're on the PC, we'll get you out of that. Well, we'll just warm up a bit. Rest maybe, because you know that's gives us +3. And we can run around and tire ourselves out again in a little bit. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Might come out here and spend a little bit more time, but let's see. Oh, it's fine, really. 99%, I'm not going to worry about that. This is not a bad deal. We'll go check on our meat, too. Kind of like a nice, relaxing reward after that endeavor with the 2 wolves and 3 deer and what kind of madness that was. Oh, -18, yes, it's a little cold. I might go spend out the night in the shelter again. We'll try anyway. Go to the other side.
This cold is making my head feel thick.
I got at least another week of at least the meat provisions. That is not too shabby. Okay, let's go warm up. Okay, what 2 hours of daylight left. Maybe run around the place a little bit. And do another double check on clothes. Well, I guess we could do the baseball cap. Until we get something better. I guess we'll keep that maintained. Oh, pants are a little wet. On the boots, well, it's not too bad. Won't be too much heavier. Okay, so let's head back out. Let's go out to the shelter. We got the meat right. And why do I always think of these things while we're going out? We've got enough water, we're not going to worry about it. Let's spend another night among the stars here. Not a bad spot. Quite a beautiful night, but yeah, -9, that's actually not too cold. I might go look for a little bit of sticks before we head out.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Thank you. It is. It's like really cold out here today too. Yeah, it's quite cold in Minnesota. Quite cold. Another game I was checking out today, they gave me a copy of Real Politics. It's kind of like, a turn-based, you manage resources, the political and all that stuff. But I know I only mention this because right when it pops onto the intro screen, there's like this little, that's got the loading screen. It's got a little hotel lobby, and behind the register, there's that copy of like Donald Trump. He's got like a little hat on. It says Lobby Boy. That is hilarious. Oh my god. I I almost say go out and buy it just because of that. That's just uh that is hilarious. Alright, let's go get another stick. Sticks. Or actually right here would be a really good spot for bunnies too, it looks like. I think I'd rather have it here. If we could find a place out of the wind too. Wind dressing. Not really sure we could though. Yeah, I'm just looking, but maybe a lull here. It doesn't really look like it. Yeah, we do need that hacksaw. I mean, we could go up to Rural Crossroads anyway and go check. I don't think it would hurt. Well, it wouldn't hurt me, it would hurt her, but yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Let's just get back over before we start taking freezing damage. We'll get you tired out as much as we can. I'm feeling you're still not quite tired enough, though. -9 is a nice... if I had a little bit more energy, I'd be tempted to go out to Rural Crossroads right now. We'll go tomorrow. I think it'll be okay. Don't worry about that right now. Yeah, we'll do it now. It's fine. Actually, we're gonna do 2 hours. Nah, I do it 1. I'm just paranoid right now. It's gonna be a blizzard. Oh, we got the wolves. I hope that's not a bad omen. I wish it was pointed more till I could see outside on the sky, but I can see a little bit right there. It's looking pretty. Go do another hour. And then you ask, why not just sleep the whole time? Because blizzard could happen. You'd be dead by the time you got through that turn. Because you can't cancel out of sleeping, so. And strangely, like a blizzard wouldn't wake you up. I know it's weird, but. Alright. Got to 78. Still have 4 degrees plus a 3-degree bonus. Even though we don't have a bedroll. And we just have some extra clothes to cuddle up with? I don't know. So we're still doing good, so let's just keep at it. This is actually a really good tactic, so whoa. Crap, this is why we don't. Could just be fog though. It is not fog. It is not fog. Yep. Okay, so this should be the right way, hopefully. We'll know fairly quickly if it isn't. Ah, trees? Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm pretty sure I am fairly close to the house, but I can't see anything. It's a little dark, too. We're in the area. Ah, there we go. There we go. Ooh, alright. Well, let's go get the blizzard out of the way. Alright. So we spent as much time as we could outdoors. I feel okay with that. I'll always try to lighten this up. In editing, so you can actually see what we're walking through. I almost feel like he needs night vision. That's when I Khajiit Night Eye. Elder Scrolls. Alright, so let's go. We'll just try to use as many calories as we have, but we'll probably be able to sleep a whole 7 hours. I think we might be able to actually go out and read a book if we go out to the patio there. It's not a bad idea. We'll try it. Need to waste those calories.
Ah, starving.
Ah! So hungry. Oh, it actually stopped. Okay. Oh, we can read, yep. This is a good tip for you if you're out, you have calories, extra calories at night. Just go out in the patio. You don't have to even light a fire. Which I might do a little bit extra reading here, because... Let's see what the temp is. Aha! Aha! Oh, yeah, no. Thank you. So we'll use these cattails because we're learning material right now. I just kind of like to use that because it's like the exact amount of ingredients you need for 1 hour of reading. Because you can't read when you're not, when you're hungry, because it's just reading when you're hungry is hard. Okay, so I'm about halfway through that book. And it's just a little too cold out right now. Oh, sun coming up. Beautiful. And apparently, I guess, I don't know if you have a rifle, I didn't actually know this now. You can actually shoot through the window here. I imagine you could do that with the bow too, but yeah, I can line up for one of our viewers. What I usually just do is I open the door, bear's right there, but ow. But I guess you can shoot through this. I don't think I ever tried. So maybe you could even get a, oh, that would be a heck of a shot. You'd have to really have to redo that a couple times. But all these are pretty valid shots, though. Oh yeah, you could snipe somebody really nice in there. I might go one more, though. We'll go one more. So yeah, we got 2/3 of the book learned. I'll give that a little break today, though. Maybe last night would have been a better idea. Yeah, 9 degrees versus... The blizzard did show up later. Guess that wind is the killer. -33, so whoa, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty harsh. Do I just want to really... Maybe, just because I want to make sure that counts. We go out. I don't think this technically counts as outdoors. I think I've tried that before with when you have cabin fever, just sleeping in there, but I don't think that works. I think it's still technically indoors. Even though you can read out on there. It's a little weird. Just thought we'd try the snow shelter. Protected from the wind, technically, so we should be okay. Let's check the things here. Keep that tip-top shape. -2, so still bad. Alright, girl, let's run back. So I think you're running the wrong way. Huh. Yeah, you are running the wrong way. Alright. Might take a little bit of damage because of that. Yeah, we're at 89%. Remember, we got frostbite, so 90 is as good as it gets. Actually, almost kind of like a little well. You're not striving for 100%. 90 is just good enough. Get the patio, get the patio. Check on that gut as well.
My feet.
$66. Maybe 2 more days. Maybe 2 more days. Yeah, we just recently didn't get that too long ago.
God, my stomach feels like an empty pit.
Hit! Grab some more water while we're at it. Then I'm taking freezing damage now. Even though I'm not completely freezing yet. I'm numb. So I'm not sure if we are, but maybe that's just a warning. So none of those little things kick off like right before you get it. So we're good again. Alright, that's fine. Just wanted to make sure. As soon as the wind settles down, we can get going. Just don't envy a trip. With the wind going full gale like that. We need to make some, first thing I've been meaning to do. Yeah, we need some well, can't operate that. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's got one of those. Maybe we just actually finished the book today. It actually looks like it is kind of... Check the weather, but... -17. Not horrible. And we consider, you know, temperature in the Long Dark Interloper. -17. I was like, man, -17, that's really cold. It's not horrible. It's not ideal, but it's, yeah, it's not horrible.
So hungry.
I know. Okay, get hydrated. Take the book with us just in case we need it. Never know. How much firewood am I carrying on me? I know we used quite a bit of it. Almost an insane amount. Going after all those deer. But I think everyone was good. That was a good time. I'm gonna grab that. Grab one of these just in case. It's the plan. Maybe just go out the Roll Crossroad and just see. Yeah, we'll just see what we can find here. I think we're about time. I think I will leave that off for next time. I am such a tease. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next episode.